Willkommen bei Salmon Gaming. Wir spielen Madden 19 Franchise. Wir sind mit den Chicago Bears in Woche 10. Und es geht gegen die Lions. Was ziemlich wichtig ist, Division internes Duell. Lions aktuell ein Sieg schlechter als wir. Packers ein Sieg besser, Vikings 2 Siege besser. Also relativ eng ist noch alles. Gerade jetzt die nächsten 3 Division Games sollten wir doch gewinnen. Erst gegen die Lions, dann gegen die Vikings und dann wieder gegen die Lions. Das wäre doch ziemlich wichtig. Erstmal geht es zum Training.
Today's a work day, gentlemen, and you know what that means? We gotta get better today. What I want to know is, who's ready to work? I'm ready to work. Are you ready to work?
Okay, ready to work.
Hurry up, here we go! Green 39! Green 39!
Nein, den passe ich nicht an. Oh doch. Doch.
Alright, here we go! Green 39! Green 39! Here we go now! Green 39! Green 39!
Wir können wieder Gold schaffen.
Here we go! Green 19!
2 müssen noch ankommen. Oh, sacken ab. Ihn hätten wir ein bisschen früher werfen sollen.
Here we go now! Green 39! Green!
Das ist ein bisschen zu früh, egal. Kommt an.
All right, man, bring it in tight.
Gold.
Let me tell you something. That was the best practice of the season. Not a single mental mistake. That's the type of practice championship teams have. Keep it up.
Sehr schön. Sind kurz vor einem neuen Level wieder. Dürfte das Spiel, denke ich mal, reichen in die Lions, um ein neues Level zu erreichen. Auf jeden Fall werden wir es gut machen. Okay, dann zu Hause jetzt gegen die Lions.
Hello again, everybody. It is the coach.
Gut, wie startet es? Mit einem Drive von Tucker. Fangen wir mit dem Lauf an. Das ist ja jetzt ein bisschen besser geworden, letztes Spiel mit dem Lauf. Zumindest nicht mehr ganz so schlimm wie in den ersten Spielen. Oh, really? Ich hab's gerade gesagt und dann das. Howard fummelt den Ball.
That is not the way anyone wants to start off a game. You fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense? And how's the defense going to handle it? Because...
Oh Mann. Dritter und 5. Ball kommt nicht an. Kein Field Goal. Das Field Goal verkackt.
Getting ready to go as they take the field. And a
Strange.
fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. It doesn't always work out though.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be
5
brought down
Yards, hier
right
fehlen noch
at the
3.
30 here. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. On that quick throw, what do you think? Possibly something they saw at the line to go there?
Possibly in the game plan, and you notice they went with an empty backfield. No backs there to help with pass protection, so you have to have a counter to that because you know they're probably going to bring pressure when they see an empty backfield, so you get rid of the ball quickly. Quick drop, ball's out of the quarterback's hands, keeps it from getting hit, and they get a completion. This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first down, they run with Madden. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Da ist er.
Throw left side complete.
Nice.
It's Burton. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now.
1 Yard.
If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Back to throw here.
Nein, schon wieder so ein Ding.
Picked off by the linebacker, Jared Davis. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. He has been interception prone here in his rookie season. How patient can they be with him?
That is the key question, isn't it? A lot of it depends on
Ich glaube nicht, dass
what type of defense you have and just a general understanding of the makeup of him.
mal wie gut er den Ball fängt, der Linebacker. Vor allem, der kommt nicht direkt auf den Mann, sondern ein bisschen seitlich. Vierter und 10. Schaffen sie diesmal das Field Goal? Ja. Ich glaube, war das diesmal schwieriger als davor.
Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
Laufspiel können wir vergessen.
Taking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll set up to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Burton. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
4 Yards auch nur.
Completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam.
Hat ihn. Nice.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And they've got it here with a first down.
Laufen wir noch mal. An sich hat es keinen Sinn, aber was soll's.
A give to Howard. And a good swarm to the football.
3 Yards.
As they get him down at about the 40. Tackle made by Ziggy.
Bester Lauf heute von Howard.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
It'll be a gain
Dritter und
of 6,
1.
and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Spielen wir bei Dritter und 1.
Ich
will nicht laufen, obwohl 1 Yard schafft er meistens ja schon.
Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
All right, here we go.
They'll try to run for it.
Komm, durch da. Er schafft nicht 1 Yard. Dazu verlässt sich irgendwie auch noch Robinson dabei. Robinson, der an sich nichts da innen drin zu tun hatte, der irgendwo außen da war und nur laufen musste. Und da ist echt, oh Mann. Das Laufspiel ist einfach komplett für'n Arsch. 3. und 9. Gut, wir kriegen wenigstens den Ball wieder mit einer guten Position. Mal fange ich mit dem Laufspiel an, aber macht keinen Sinn. Macht keinen Sinn.
They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot.
Ein Ball ist bei uns nicht angekommen. Ein Ball und das war die Interception. Ohne die würden wir echt ein gutes Spiel machen. Gut, First Down. Und Howard auch noch verletzt. Robinson und Howard, geil. Und Bull Cohen kann es ja auch nicht schlechter machen, also macht jetzt keinen Unterschied. Dammit, aber die O-Line ist auch wieder scheiße. Der kommt da einfach so raus. Und das ist kein Blitz. Er kommt einfach so durch.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throw left side complete.
Da kam der Blitz. Den Ball auch losgeworden.
Looks like right at the 40. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now back to throw.
Damn it, da kam wieder der Blitz.
In there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down.
Damn it. Burton hätte auch noch ein bisschen mehr Zeit gebraucht. Touchback, really. Schafft der Panther es nicht vor die Endzone den Ball zu legen. Damn it. Gut, bei 3. und 2 der Sack, dadurch haben wir den Ball wieder.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field.
Aber diesmal wieder ganz hinten.
Losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Den Ball nicht mehr los. Wieder mit einem Blitz. Der Gegner spielt so oft einen Blitz, das ist der Wahnsinn. Mindestens jedes zweite, jedes dritte Spielzug ist ein Blitz. Und warum bietet der mir so viele Laufspielzüge an, mal ehrlich jetzt? Nur um die Uhr runterzuspielen?
The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Schade.
This is going to be incomplete.
Erster Ball incomplete. Field Goals können sie.
Now Chicago getting ready to
Ja,
go
fast
as they
50
take the
Yards.
field. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you
Cohen
seeing?
läuft eindeutig besser als Howard.
Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a
Ja,
drive.
lass die Uhr runterlaufen. Kein Sinn mehr.
So a couple of
Gut,
field
zweite
goals.
Hälfte.
That pullback came a little.
Defense macht zumindest ihren Job. Noch kein Touchdown zugelassen und auch nur 2 Field Goals.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking left side and he's got a man. That's
Sehr schön.
And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. Throw left side complete. That's Sims. And he gets this
It's locked.
inside the 35-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a
Können wir jetzt
fresh set
auch
of
mal
downs.
Laufspiel wieder einbauen.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations.
Ist noch einer,
But
da
a guy
passiert
at his
nichts.
size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a
Das
first
war
down.
besser, nice.
They'll get it to the 23-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
They try again with Cohen. And down inside the 15
Schön.
he goes. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
They're making it look
Cohen
easy out
läuft
there
eindeutig
with first
besser.
down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. 11
Fast.
more yards
2
that
Yards
go
fehlen
around
noch.
the first down as well.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
80 Yards schon vom Burton, also die meisten haben auf Burton gehauen.
First and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Jo, Gabriel. Robinson ist ja verletzt. Aber mit A, den wir Touchdowns anbringen. Sehr schön. Und damit die Führung nach dem PAT. Dritter und 6. Ball kommt nicht an. Reicht das für ein Field Goal? Oh. 57 Yards Field Goal. Wahnsinn. Ich glaube, eins war 47, eins 52 und eins jetzt 57. Der Lauf war für den Arsch.
Brandon, we're into the second half, and this offense has not scored a lot of points, and that was another example of why. I think it's time to open things up and start really trying to move the ball.
They'll look to throw.
Scheiße.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Der Spieler bleibt da aber auch einfach stehen. Er ist genau gedeckt und bleibt da einfach
Oh
stehen.
man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. They're going to look to throw.
Nein!
It's intercepted. Picked off by Tease Tabor, and his guys are going
Klasse gefangen.
at the 37-yard line.
Springt er hin und fängt den Ball noch. Wahnsinn, da kommt doch ein Lions-Spieler, der gegen ihn haut. Ein Offense-Spieler fängt den Ball nicht in dem Spiel da. Nie und nimmer. Nie und nimmer. Dammit. First down nach 3. und 5. Wieder 3. und 5. Ball kommt an. Touchdown, das wird schwierig. Lange Bälle haben keinen Sinn, lange Bälle fangen die nicht. Könnten unsere Defense-Spiel aufs Feld bringen. Vielleicht fangen die besser. Dazu ist Robinson auch raus. Das ist auch nicht gerade. Robinson und Howard, beide verletzt raus. Das ist echt übel.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Burton. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, there's that.
Up to first down, yeah.
That'll put him at 96
Nice.
yards receiving now for the game, and he's got a first down as well. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Ah, damn it.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that second catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 4 yards of the completion, and it sets up a third down. The Bears on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw.
Nice.
Throw left side complete. It's Cohen. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The 12 yards that time and picking up the first.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up.
The Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
Pressure too strong. Es waren 4 Leute. 4 scheiß Leute gegen 5. Das war kein Blitz. Pressure too strong. Und trotzdem kommen 2 Stück durch. Ja, better protection, das wäre schön. Und der nächste Spieler verletzt. Klasse.
The Bears on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 7. They'll drop to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Es war Blitz, aber es war auch einfach keiner frei.
His second sack now of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now let's go.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Time for a break. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Sicher.
Looking to throw.
Burton. Sehr schön.
It's Burton. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down.
5 Yards fehlen noch.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Wir waren schon 2 heute vor der Endzone und der ging daneben. Nein, das war falsches Spielzug.
Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
Ja, Miller hat ihn. Sehr schön. So, jetzt sind wir mit 2 Punkten dran. 2 Points, ja, wir müssen auf 2 Points gehen. Ach nie. Logisch, geht nicht mit 2 Points. Das war vorher ein 2-Possession Game, wusste ich gar nicht. Okay, jetzt brauchen wir den Ball wieder. Gleicht aus. Das wird nix. Scheiße. Nicht gut, gar nicht gut.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Lions, they inch closer to respectability now at 3-6 on the year. And they'll return.
Ja, in der ersten Halbzeit haben wir es verhauen. Erste Halbzeit war nicht gut. Vor allem die Interception direkt vor der Endzone.
At 3-6. And they'll get a home date next week against the Minnesota Vikings.
Können wir nochmal die Stats sehen?
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
Ja, Passspiel war gar nicht schlecht.
For more, log on to
Deutlich besser als die Lions. Auch mehr Yards pro Play.
From Soldier Field.
Okay, neuer Skill Point. So, wir müssen auf Strong Arm gehen. Ja, würde ich sagen. Okay. Wie sieht eigentlich unsere Goals aus? Wir wollten echt 20 Touchdowns. Da sind wir noch nicht ganz. Okay. Ja, die Niederlage war jetzt echt übel. Sagen wir so, wenn wir noch irgendwelche Chancen haben wollen auf die Playoffs, sollten wir die nächsten beiden Spiele gewinnen gegen die Vikings und Lions. Sonst war es das wirklich. Also ohne die Siege können wir es echt komplett vergessen. Gut, das ist dann nächstes Mal. Wenn euch dieses Video gefallen hat, lasst doch bitte ein Like da und damit ihr in Zukunft kein Video mehr verpasst, abonniert doch bitte diesen Kanal. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.